Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Good afternoon. I got another great video for you guys today. Before we go ahead, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Fitness and Self-Improvement. I am also on Instagram at Chief Fitness and Self-Improvement. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. I would really appreciate it. So today's video is stop caring what people think about you. Very important, people. Very important. If you're someone like myself who's self-reliant, takes care of his business, is out there hustling and working hard every day, we shouldn't care what people say or think about us. You can't let people derail you off of your path, your goals, and your self-improvement journey. The opinion should not matter, especially if it's a negative opinion, right? Trying to bring you down, affecting your mood, your happiness, you name it. Now, if you're someone that is not self-reliant like myself and relying on others, then yes, you're going to invite negative reactions, right? Because people always talk. You can't stop people from talking. People are always going to say things. I remember over the years, I've gotten comments like, or questions like, are you on steroids? Or, are you a player? Or, you hear side comments, he's a player, he's on steroids. How does he look this good? How does he take care of himself, right? Well, I don't pay attention to that stuff because they don't pay my bills. They don't make me happy, right? So why the hell should I care what their opinion is, right? The opinion doesn't matter to me. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? The opinion doesn't matter to me, right? You cannot make everybody happy. Some of you guys are out there trying to please everybody. It's very impossible to please everybody because we as human beings, we're all different. We're not all the same. We're not always going to like the same things. Let's take politicians, for example, right? Look at what's going on in the United States of America with the election between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, right? Let's look at Biden, for example. He's more focused on policies, right? What he can do regarding social justice, education, fracking, issues that concern Americans, right? Poverty, the environment, right? He's making all these promises that he's going to take care of each and everybody's concerns, right? But once he gets into office, I can assure you to be very impossible to fulfill all of those campaign promises because he's only one person. It doesn't matter if he has a large team that can help him push those policies through the House of Reps and the Senate. It is very impossible to please everybody. Some of them care. Some of these politicians do care. Some of them don't because they understand the game. People who don't understand the game of politics think that, he disappointed me. He promised me this. He promised our constituency that he was going to do this. But usually, most times they don't come true because it's impossible. The 4 years might seem like a long time, which is the 4-year term that the presidents have to serve in the United States. But those 4 years go pretty fast. I remember President Obama, when he was campaigning, he promised he was going to bring affordable health care, not Obamacare as we have it now in the States. He had promised to bring the kind of universal care that we have here in Canada, in Ireland, and in Denmark. He campaigned on it, and that was partly why he won big time in 2008. But as soon as he got into office, where was that universal health care he was talking about? It was nowhere to be found, right? Instead, we come up with this affordable care called Obamacare, which is a bit complicated and is not even close to what he had promised during his campaign. And some people were very upset at him for that. Oh, you promised us universal health care. Half of us in America don't have affordable health care, right? But that's politics for you. Politicians cannot please everybody. And like I said, some of them don't care. So why? And they have connections. These politicians have more money, connections, clouds, everything. If they don't really give a damn, why the hell you and I who don't have much, why should we care what people say or think about us? As long as you give in your best each and every day, who gives a damn? Who cares? Right? It doesn't. People are always going to talk. You're always going to have people that talk and don't do anything. They're not about, I'm all about action. I don't say much. I let my actions speak for me. And that's how I judge people. What they do or they don't do. That's how I judge people. It's not what they say. right? So you can talk all the negative shit you want, but it's not going to affect me. Back in the day, yes, when I didn't know any better, people would say all kinds of things, right? When I was in high school, I was a lot of peer pressure for those of you guys who were in high school and not college, but high school, junior high school. You're trying to fit into the latest, you know, the happening group, the happening boys, the happening girls. I did that because I cared what people thought or said about me. I was like, I don't want them to feel like I'm not cool, right? So I went and tried to join them, try to like do whatever they wanted me to do just to belong. In the process, I was miserable. I was not happy. I got into trouble more than once. It didn't get me anywhere because I was caring what people thought and said about me. But now I don't care. I'm my own man. I pay my bills. I live on my own. I'm self-sufficient. I take care of my 2 kids. Nobody can disrespect me or say shit. Even if they do, I don't pay attention to them. I want you guys to have that mindset. It is very important for your self-improvement journey. If you want to start your self-improvement journey or maintain your self-improvement journey, you have to be immune to what people say or think about you. There's constructive criticism. I'm not talking about that. People who really care about you and want you to succeed will offer you constructive criticism. Not that. I'm talking about people that will say is all they talk up is negative stuff. Even if there might be some truth to it, but they're not uplifting you. They're not positive. They make you sad. They make you depressed. They make you feel like you want to give up on your goals and your plans. And I'm telling you, don't pay attention to them. If you are on your path, stay on your path. That's it. It's that simple. I shouldn't say it's that simple. It's easier said than done. It took me years to change my thought process when it came to that, because I used to be affected by what people say a lot, believe it or not. But my confidence came, and I was like, this is my life. I can do whatever I want. Nobody's helping to take care of me. Ask around. So that's the mindset I want to live with you guys today. Self-improvement means being self-reliant, being self-assured, having self-confidence, not paying attention to what people say or think about you. It does not matter. They're not on your path. So why the fuck should you care what they say or think about you? Stay on, block all the noise, and keep moving. That's my advice. All right? So comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I got another great video for you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for your support. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend, guys. Remember, focus on you. Stop listening or paying attention to what people say or think about you. Don't let it shake or move you. All right? I love you guys. I'm out.